Ty Elliott is a Cherokee Nation citizen living in Sacramento, California. He's trained in Muay Thai combat and for years has immersed himself in the Thai culture, training some of the best in that unique sport.
I'm Ty Elliott. I'm a Muay Thai trainer, and I'm a student. I was born in Vallejo, California, but then when I was about 2, we moved back to Oklahoma. I lived there until I was about 10, and then I moved to Davis, California. All my family's in Oklahoma now. I'm the only one out here. When I was just out of high school, I was playing around learning some Laos. I guess I was just really intrigued with languages. Then I went to Thailand to learn Thai fluently. I went there for the intention of learning how to speak Thai. You know, just by being in Thailand, I was able to just speak. That's what really taught me how to learn Thai. Rather than going to an expensive school or, something like that, I actually always wanted to do Muay Thai. Muay Thai is actually Thailand's national sport. It's more like boxing or kickboxing. I had a Thai friend, and they searched on the internet, and the very first one that showed up was the gym called Kai Muay Sang Thien Noi. I didn't really know it at the time, but Sang Thien Noi was actually like a superstar in Thailand, and he's really famous. We would train twice a day, 6 days a week, if you were, planning to fight. I didn't really want to compete at first, but then eventually they convinced me to do it, and then I wound up doing well. I won all 48 fights. It was 48-0. So I really actually basically destroyed all my opponents. And then that's how I got the nickname, the Juggernaut. I stopped competing in Muay Thai because, in my opinion, it's really hard to be really good at the sport if you can't do it, all day. Well, we had some police officers come and start just a police class.
First time I met him, I thought he was the goofiest guy I ever seen, honestly. And I thought he's a Thai fighter, there was no way. There's no way. He would be probably a guy I'm going to be picking in the bar after a couple of drinks and things like that. And then I saw him working on the heavy bags. I was like, yeah, I would pick on this guy at the bar, and I'll probably wake up in the hospital.
I take Muay Thai because I feel like the contained environment in a gym is wonderful for learning, but it also translates really well into a non-contained environment on the streets. From little stuff from just body presentation to big stuff like getting in fights on the street, it translates into everyday life as a police officer, really. And it keeps me safe, and it makes me come home to my family.
I started training with him when I was 19 years old, and I just turned 27 this year. He took me all the way to a title fight, and it's not over. He definitely is a big deal to me, because he was there when I didn't really have many people, in my life.
I just do private lessons, teaching Muay Thai, and I'm a student at Sacramento City College. I'm learning video game development and computer programming. It started by a good friend of mine telling me, hey, we can make a video game. With game development, to be able to do it, they have teams of people who specialize. But I was so hard-headed that I wouldn't listen, and everyone said it's not possible, but I did do it. I spent 2 years basically studying 16 hours a day. When I wake up, I would study until I went to sleep. You can't just put an average output and then be really good. After I finish college, I plan to study the Cherokee language, and I plan to also try to learn to read and write it. They were saying that, it's fewer and fewer people, and it's very rare that people are speaking Cherokee anymore. To me, I plan to learn it because it's a part of me. And if I did learn all these other languages, I feel like I should learn Cherokee as well. People did tell me that I wasn't going to be able to be an interpreter They were, oh, you'll never be able to learn it. But to me, I guess that's motivation.